What it is, YouTube? It's your girl Sasha B, and I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm feeling kind of bad. Now, me personally, I'm feeling good. I'm all good. I'm feeling great. Thank God. But I'm feeling bad for another motherfucker. And if you can't tell, I'm already pissed off because you know when I start to cussing at the beginning of my videos that I'm fitting to go in. So, if you don't like cussing and shit, the fuck out, because I'm tired of people complaining. There's an X somewhere. Fucking click that. Anyways, Sammy Sosa. So, I got on MissGia.com. It's a blog site. I'll post a link. And, she hit me to the T on Sammy Sosa. Now, when I got on her page, I was like, who the fuck is that? That's not Sammy Sosa. That's a white man. You know why? Because the man on the screen had fair skin, he had green eyes, he had straight hair. It was not Sammy Sosa. But no. If I would have looked, I would have saw that there was a before and after picture. Damn it, it was Sammy Sosa with a perm, some contacts, and some bleaching cream. And so, I'm like, maybe he got a skin disease because before y'all say shit, this don't connect this to Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson actually had vitiligo. Look that shit up, okay? He had vitiligo, so don't bring Michael Jackson to this argument. But I'm like, maybe dude has a skin disease. And so I read on there, apparently a spokesperson for him or some shit was like, oh, he's going through a skin rejuvenation process. Honey, I ain't never heard of no skin rejuvenation process that will change your race. But anyways, fucking the next day I read on the same site, Miss Gia, that he is bleaching his skin, and this is what gets me about YouTube. This is what just smacks me in the face and fucking insults the shit out of me. I'm insulted. You know why? Because he came out like it wasn't no thing. He ain't even tried to cover it up. He was like, yeah, I apply this cream when I wake up in the morning and before I go to bed at night. And yes, it does white my skin. And I'm living a happy life. Da 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 da. Okay. I'm insulted. Like, so you're openly saying that you're trying to change yourself. But then in the statement, he says, I'm not a racist. Now, I didn't really know what was really going on in Latin America. But I knew here in North America and shit that there's a problem between African Americans with that light skin, dark skin shit. Like, there's a problem within our community. And with the hair texture thing, it's like the lighter you are, the finer your hair is, the greener your eyes, the better. You're put on a pedestal. In some households, even I was told by a family member, don't you marry no black ass man with no big nose and no nappy ass hair. So, that's like in our culture, and that's real fucked up. But I didn't know this same skin thing was happening in Latin America, and it was happening worse. I heard that, like, I don't know, that people in Latin America are predominantly dark skinned, but they won't tell you that they're Afro-Dominican or Afro-Cuban or anything like that. They won't tell you that. They'll tell you they're mulatto. They'll tell you they're mixed. And they'll look just like me. Like, you know what I'm saying? With, larger facial features and a more defined bone structure, fucking kinky hair. They look just like a legit ass black person. Just like I'm Afro-American, they're Afro whatever, you know what I mean? They're Afro-Latin. But they won't accept that because it's such a curse there to be dark skinned and to have nappy hair. And it's just, you would think a man with his status would have no problem with his skin color. He would be secure with himself. Because even though he has darker skin and he has Negro features and he got nappy hair, he still made it to the top. Everybody knows his name, Sammy Sosa. You know what I mean? And he did that without changing his skin, so why change it now? Like, think about it. Look at it like this, y'all. Think about all those Afro-Dominican boys who looked up to him for hope. Like, look, he looks just like me, and no one's telling him he's ugly or that he's cursed or anything. And he looks just like me, and he's successful, and he's rich, and nobody cares about his skin. Think about those little boys. And now they look and they're like, well, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's like he's just turning his back. Like, he just blankly was like, oh yeah, I'm bleaching my skin. And what? He acted like we was tripping. That's what got me. His spokesperson and himself acted like we were tripping. That the people that found out about this shit, that we were tripping. That when we saw his picture, we were tripping. But no, we not tripping, Mr. Sosa. You tripping. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take 2 hours out of my time for a week. And I'm being dead ass serious. Y'all think I'm lying, but I'm dead ass serious, honey. And I'm going to write him a hell of a letter. I'm going to write him a hell of a letter. And I don't even care if it never gets to him. It'll just, if I write it, I'll be fine. I just need to get this out of my system.